Hey, it's Friday. Welcome back to the Den of Iniquity that is Ken Shaving and BSing, home of your Big Shave Fest champion. And today we bring you, just because we want to smell good, a little Stirling sharp-dressed man with the matching aftershave splash. Man, it's a little warmer. It's in the 50s, but it's raining on and off, thunderstorms. Weather's sick, so if you're in my area or if you have weather in your area, be careful, my friends, because I want to see you back for another shave, and I want to know you're having great shaves out there. Nothing spectacular to talk about today. No crazy subjects, no BS. Nothing came to me in my 30 minutes on the elliptical because today's one of my 2-a-day days where I go to the gym after work, warm up for about 15-20 minutes, and then lift. So, and the dividends are coming. You know, again, I'm getting shape on my right. I'm a lefty, so my right arm ain't worth a damn. But I'm actually getting shape on my bicep, which that's a foreign thing to me because I've just never been that guy. You know, I've always been a veal more than anything else until this last year or so, and then really getting in shape. So let's get the warm water on the face, distilled water in the bowl, just a sass and brush again. Now I did change the razor. We're going to break it out the Rockwell 6S, plate number 3. With the Gillette 7 o'clock Super Platinum or the black again. This is one shave in now, so this will be shave 2 on it. Little cube prep. Alright, I'm going to run some water over warm up the razor here. There we go. Hit the tips in the distilled water here. Get lathering. Getting near 800. 800 is a significant number. I don't want to do a giveaway to 1,000, but 800 is a significant number because in bowling, I've never hit that mark in a series. 772 is my highest, so I passed that in subscribers some time ago because I'm at 789, 790. You know, it seems like YouTube grabs folks, and I'm sure some subscribe and then unsubscribe quickly, but most of you have stayed. And the counter like flexes funny, so you can go up like a +3 and then you go down 2, and it really what is the real number is probably when it went down 2 because the counter versus the button, you know, I mean the click time, there's a delay and then it's not quite right, so I don't know. But it's not that, you know, because I watch guys, so people say I've been unsubscribed or whatever, and I don't think that happens on YouTube. I think I don't know. People claim it does. I don't know if they get unsubscribed. I don't know how you can be auto unsubscribed. It just makes like 0 sense. Oh, question of the day, shaving related. I was talking with a friend, and he knows who he is. And he's actually not a fan of the Creed dupes in the Stirling line. So Sharp Dressed Man, Executive Man, Glacial Tuxedo. I believe those are the only 3. Which Glacial Tuxedo, I believe, is Sharp Dressed Man with Glacial Level Menthol. I don't have a pocket of Executive Man from when I bought it in 2016 or late 2015, very late 2015. I can't remember when I bought it. I could look it up, sure. But as you can tell by the label, it's definitely a 2016 style label. Post tin, but pre-current label style. And he said he's not a big fan of the dupes versus other soaps. And then he also said Fine's ingredients aren't the best in the world. You know, but they do have lasting power, like the Platinum. I mean, to me, is my favorite Creed because it has the staying power and a pretty good match overall. But, you know, like Aventus, for example, is a major cloned version. And then you got, for Sharp Dressed Man, you know, Irina makes one, I believe, Vanillé. So you got Ginger's Gardens, Vanillé, you got Twee from PAA Crown King, and I'm sure there's some others that, other artists I just don't know as well that do it. Distilled water is king, and it's, I gotta remember that. I just gotta keep doing it. You know, and really, I don't use much. I mean, look, I put about, oh God, only maybe 2 ounces in this little bowl. I mean, it really doesn't need much because all I gotta do is get the brush wet. You know, you don't have to soak it in because I use synths mostly. Ooh, super smooth. So the 3 plate is my go-to standard plate for the Rockwells. And I found, I don't know why, because you think the molds would be the same. I just get a slightly better shave from the S than I do the C, personally. I've heard other other folks claim the opposite, so you know. Maybe the weight allows me just to hold it better. I don't know exactly. I mean, I like the 6C a lot. No, I'm not. It's like comparing, you know, you're supposed to allegedly love your children equally. You know, well, I mean, if I had to let my other 2 6Cs go, which I have a gunmetal and a chrome, and keep out of the 3 Rockwells, I'd keep the 6S all day. Wonderful first pass. All right, let's rinse. Yeah, it seems like the 7 o'clock black, if it does have a coating on it, I don't know, it must be maybe a platinum coating. It seems like it wears like the Vossad and gives you a comfortable shave afterwards. I mean, my shave was very comfortable yesterday, as you can tell by the lack of alum block feedback I got when I rubbed it on. Oh, somebody asked me, so in this first pass was extremely comfortable. Sometimes I notice I get lost and I jump rails quickly, tracks to different conversations. So it's like this blade was smooth in this first pass into the second shave and just glided along. So, okay, so the question came up about what's my favorite brush to use, and you know, I use the BC Silver Tip a lot, and it's a really good brush, 24 mil, great look, soft tips. I like it better than the standard Plissoff style knots, a couple I have from Razor Rock, which are also very good. But in my heart, when it comes to my synthetics, which I only have so many, I have 2 like tuxedo style knots. I think this Game Changer knot, regardless of it's in the Assassin handle, but this brush, just because of the amount of lather it can generate and the way you can paint on and yet also face lather with it, yeah, it probably is my favorite. just tagged that little spot I got yesterday in my haste. I was thinking about it and I set myself up to do it. As I felt, I don't think I'm just going to weep or not, but... We're just cruising along here. Fantastic. Now, in case you ever wonder why I do the, depending on who you watch, they know it as the Ken Lee face, where I just go. It's because it's easier to stretch sometimes, especially when I get near my mouth and I can stretch it and use my tongue if I want to. I know it looks ridiculous. Soap is performing really well. Again, Stirling, probably best bang for the buck, right up there with Soap Commander price per ounce. The thing is, if you're not a tallow soap person, but you want the best price per ounce, you go Soap Commander. If you're a strict tallow person, you can go Stirling all day. If you're agnostic to what soap style you like, and you're just looking for scents or whatever, or, then go either way. But those two probably per ounce in volume, because you get 5.8 or 6 ounces, and it's like 220, and maybe below 220 an ounce, something like that. Depending on the math, I mean, it's dirt cheap. And the upside of both is, whether it's a Darren and Carrie or Rod and Mandy of Soap Commander and Stirling respectively, you'll get great customer service. And you can buy direct from them, or a lot of their stuff's with Maggard Razor, for example. For a wet shaving big box. We don't really have big boxes anyway online. They're probably our closest big box store for wet shavers. Then maybe like Q Brothers kind of stuff. But I don't know how much Artisan, the folks there at Q Brothers, whatever, in Chicago carry. But just know you'll be taken care of and get excellent products from either one. All right, I'll go across. I got a weeper on my mustache area. This razor's being stainless steel, it's heavy enough where you just lay it in and drag it. Paul H and his double chin. Sorry, he has nothing on me. I think even at my lightest back in the summertime, I thought a better double chin. Because I think I've been heavier than Paul most of my life. But somebody made the comment when I made that Paul H video about the double chin. And I said, oh yeah, I forgot. And I said they weren't on sale at the time. Or on offer, as they say over there across the pond. Rinse this soap off here, clean it up a little. Got a package going out today to Florida, which is awesome. Mandatory spit. Alright, so let's see where our feedback is today. Again, just like the last 2 days, there's a little more today, I will admit. But still not bad. I got a pore on my nose I'm trying to treat. Inflammation. Alright, so we closed already. More than yesterday and the day before, but still not bad. And of course that goes away quickly. So pat the face dry. Or for those of us who remember the movie Better Off Dead, pat pig. If anything gets in your way, turn. I'm going to close that spot up there. I mean, you can find cheap alum. Styptic pencils are dirt cheap. Nick stick is cheap. Glider, $10. It works. Glider does work. I mean, I gave it more chances, and it works. It's like a lip balm style thing. It does work. I mean, I don't think it's optimal product, but it's a good product. A little flaky, but good product. There's better. I mean, there's cheaper out there. All right, so let's go with the Thayers. With that, let's get a little good burn going. And their stuff is pretty basic: denatured alcohol, witch hazel, fragrance oil, aloe, and glycerin. So it's a pretty basic aftershave. It has decent staying power. Some last longer, I mean, but it's how your skin reacts to it. Because you'll hear claims that it lasts all day for them, and yeah, I mean it can. I mean, I smell it on my hands and stuff. You know, once I put it on. All right, and let's go to Sensitive 5-in-1, and we are about done, kids. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Stay safe, drive safe. Don't drink and drive. Watch out for any school zones in your school buses. Cheers. And I will see you for the next shave. Be safe, be well, good brothers and good sisters. The champ loves you. And hope to see you for the next shave. Leave a comment below. Thumbs up if you like it. Got any questions? Please ask. I'll do my best to answer or refer you to someone who can. Or if you got any requests, you want to see a certain product I might have. If you want to see what products I do have, go watch my aftershave hardware and and software videos to see the crazy ass assortment I've collected, sadly. Yeah. Okay. I'll talk to you later, kids. Bye.